Hey guys, this is me Arjun, and today we are going to start the new lesson plan with the topic Capital of Economics. As we know, we start with the lesson plan with the date, subject, topic, school name, class, section, period, and duration. We know date is at the right side of the page and class, section, period, and duration at the left side of the page. And subject, topic, school name is at the center of the page. So we have to write the subject is economics here and topic is capital and this school name. Okay, and then after the lesson plan starts with the general aim. There are some general aims in front of your screen and the specific objective, and there are many types of specific objective like knowledge objective, understanding objective, interest objective, or attitude objective. And after these objectives, the new heading is teaching material. And teaching material are the material used by the teacher while teaching, like chart to explain the topic in chart, and roller board to give the home assignment and recapitulatory questions, and pointer to show the blackboard summary to the students, and flashcards for the better representation, etc. And the next heading is previous knowledge, which is the students have a previous knowledge about the topic. And next heading is the introductory questions, in which we ask to the questions to the students like the first question is why does man work? And students response is man work to earn money. And the second question is why does man earn money? And the student's response is man earn money to fulfill his needs. And the next question is what does man do to increase his money? And student response is investment his money in business or invest his money in business. And the another question is the investment of money in business is called what? So this is the problematic questions to the students. So we have to write a problematic or the no response in the students activity or students response section. Okay, then after we have to write the next heading is a statement of aim. And in the statement of aim we have to write today we are going to discuss about our topic. The topic is capital. And then after the next heading is presentation. We have to present the topic in detail or in the explanation method. Like there are some columns like serial number, main teaching points, people teacher activity, students response, and conclusion. So we have to start with the meaning. The meaning of the capital is capital when we spend money not on not in consumptions but in production works. It is production and their expert country wants more and more capital formation like other countries to expand their economic property in the world. Okay, this is the meaning of capital. And the next question is how money lender earn money? And the student response is in the form of the interest. And the next question is how country becomes rich? How country becomes rich? The student's response is by doing more production and their exports. Okay, and the next problematic question is what is recapitalization? So students don't know the answer, so we have to write the no response in the student's response section. So the recapitalization defines as the economic develop, the per capita incomes increase, the living standard of the people will be increases if there is a lack of capital. We can't even think of increasing the production of the industries in the developing countries. Thus increase in the industries can increase the employment and reduces the poverty, and future necessities is called capital formation, and this phenomena or this process is called recapitalization. And the next question is what are the different types of capital? And students don't know the answer and we have to write no response in the students response section. So the different types of capital are financial capital, human capital, natural capital, physical capital, social capital. So these are the different types of capital. And we have to conclude it in a conclusion section like the types of capital are financial, human, natural, and social, etc. And our next question is what are the features of capital? So students don't know the answer at same, and we have to write no response in the students response sections, and we have to explain the feature of capital. The features of capital are: capital is a man-made factor, capital is productive factor, capital has elastic supply, capital is durable, capital is a wealth. So we have to conclude in a conclusion section: capital is elastic, durable, wealth, etc. Okay. Now then, after our next heading is blackboard summary. As we know, in the blackboard summary section we have to attach the black paper and we have to summarize the topic in a blackboard to the students with the you can make blackboard in the black chart with the white sketch pen. And then after, our heading is writing and supervision. And in the writing and supervision section we have to write: teacher will roaming in the class and check all the students copies and make them to write the blackboard summary. And then after, the next heading is recapitulatory questions, and some recapitulatory questions are there, like what is capital, what is recapitalization, what are the different types of capital, what are the features of capital. And our next question is who is money lender. And then after, the next heading is home assignment, and in the home assignment we have to give the homework to the students, like here the define capital and explain its feature. So for today this much, and thank you so much for watching, and please like, share, subscribe the channel.